guys like our opening theme song? Yeah. Felt good about it? Yeah, I could tell. How are you guys? I'm Alex Grubard. Welcome. This is the game show of Sobriety Test. This is Weeding Out the Stone. And guess what? This is our very first time in New York City. Let me tell you a story real quick. So I started this show about 5 years ago in Philadelphia. We did it about twice a month. We played all over the country. Last year it was going to be 4/20/20. We booked 10 cities, including New York City. We were going to play this very venue, and then something happened. That was unfortunate. And we got, obviously we moved it down to a year later. Here we are. It's the week of 4/20, and guess what? Weed is legal in New York now. Unbelievable! It was worth it. That's all I'm saying. But I'll tell you this: this will not stop me from finding who are the stoneriest stoners amongst all New York City comedians. It's not going to prevent me. Here we ask this, and I know it's our New York City debut, but who has been to Weeding Out the Stone before? Clap if you've seen the show before. All right, well, I want to hear who is it their very first time? Unbelievable. So, since this is most of you guys, this is your very first time, you need to know how we play the game show of Sobriety Test. You need to know the law of the land around here. So you get there. There it is. You've heard of it? Okay, here's how we play this game show. So I have 11 comics tonight. They are all stoned except for one. All right? One of them is sober, the narc. We have to find the narc. Narc on the rest of them. This is how I found all of these comedians. All right? So I narc anonymously on the rest. I need to find out who the sober person is. All right? So I can send the rest to jail. That's what I do. Now, you understand. So, now we're going to play a series of sobriety test games. After each game, we are going to eliminate comedians we think are stoned to try and leave the sober person left at the end of the show. All right? Here's how we're going to do that. After each game, we're going to, I'm going to ask, during an elimination round, I'm going to ask if you think a comedian is stoned. If you think that contestant is stoned, that player is stoned, and you want to eliminate them, you're going to cheer really loudly for them when I say their name. All right, let's try that one out real quick. Pretend that I'm stoned. I know I'm pulling it off. But let's pretend that I'm stoned. If you wanted to eliminate me, what would you do during the elimination round? Alex. Exactly right. Fantastic. A huge cheer. We obviously know that person's probably stoned. A very little mumble. Maybe we'll leave them in for another round. If you want to give a contestant immunity, if you think a player might be the sober person, you at least want to get more data on them, see them through to another game. During the elimination round, when I say their name, if you want to give them immunity, you're going to point at them and yell narc. All right? Nobody's done this before? Good. No hall monitors out there? I like that. So let's try that one out. Pretend that I'm sober. What do you think? What do you want to do when you think someone might be sober? Alex. Fantastic. And a point is like an exclamation point. Even one or two narcs can get someone into the next round. So let's try them both out one more time. What are you going to do when you think someone is stoned? Alex. Exactly. And what are you going to do when you think someone is sober? Alex. Fantastic stuff. Okay, great. So those are elimination techniques. Now we have high contestants, high players. We also have high stakes, okay? Our prizes tonight. Here's the deal. If we are correct at the end of the show, if the sober person is left at the very end of the show, they're the last person on stage, and we've eliminated all the stoners, guess what? Everyone here gets candy. How about that? Yeah. Really good. First day on the job here at the department, you're already getting bonuses. All right. Now, we have some candy out here on stage for another rule, the Munchies Rule. All right? Here's the deal. If any of our contestants, our players this evening, eat any candy while the games are still taking place, they obviously have the munchies and they are automatically eliminated. All right? You understand? So keep a lookout for anyone eating a floor starburst, because we'll get rid of them real quick. All right. So those are the basic rules. I have one final hint for you guys. One final hint. Honestly, we did this show for years. Honestly, we've done this show over 100 times. We've seen a lot of audiences. They'll try to eliminate stoners and leave the sober person left at the end of the show. Amongst amongst comedians. Let me tell you this, don't just eliminate people just because they're being funny. Or, eliminate people because they're acting really stonery. Does that make sense? Don't eliminate silly, eliminate stupid. That's my one final hit for you guys. You guys understand the law of the land around here? You guys understand the rules? Who do you think they're going to spot the North tonight? Fantastic. I believe I have one trick. So here's the other thing. Not only is weed legal, not only is, this is our first show in New York City here at the Asylum Theater, but also, it's 420 week. It's 423, but it's got to get COVID. So already, relax about it. It's 423, how exciting is that? So this is the 420 edition. I believe it's our 5th year doing 420 edition of Weeding Out the Stone. So we have a special gift tonight, actually. I need, for this next part, I actually need a volunteer for the rest of the show. Does anyone feel like they want to volunteer? Maybe up front? Somebody. It's right here. A lot of people are pointing at you. How do you feel about it? What's your name? Give her a round of applause. You sit there. You don't have to get up. Don't worry. Actually, you know what? Get up on stage and we'll make fun of you. No. What is your name? Tara. Give it up for Tara one more time. All right, Tara. Here's the deal. So everyone's still going to cheer. Everyone's going to yell "Nar." But the final decision on who is going to be eliminated in each round is going to be up to you, Tara. Okay? Give it up. All right. Okay. And why? Why? Because you have the opportunity to win. Pointing the wrong way. Yeah. Well, you have the opportunity to win. You have the opportunity to win a brand new bomb. How about that? Give it up for that. Right? We'll find it one day. It's our first time here. Thank you guys. I want it to be all game showy about it too. And then I don't know how to make a slide. Well, anyway, Tara, you have the opportunity. So thank you so much for being our contestant this evening, playing for potentially a brand new bomb. How sweet would that be? So yeah, do you guys want to meet our contestants this evening? Who wants to find out who these people are? Well, come on out here, boys and girls. Come on out here. Give them a round of applause. There they are. Absolutely. Give them all a round of applause. See exactly what is happening. Yeah, Brett, see, now, everybody take in exactly where they're going, how they're sitting. Do a lot of things on site. I would definitely make some judgments on who you think is stoned right away. Not every test is a game. Other things are tests too, like where they sat. So, okay, now that they're all out here, give them all one big round of applause. And yeah, here, why don't you guys, I'll move to the center. Why don't you guys kind of take the center a little bit more, and we'll see. Give it up. This is our first game. It's 30-second explanation. Oh yeah. Here's the deal. Here's how 30-second explanation works. We all know stoners, they tend to tangent. Some of these people, they're dying to get words out right now, tell you about space and whatnot. So here's the deal. We're going to have each of our contestants tangent for 30 seconds. No more, no less. I will give each of them an explain this prompt. They have exactly 30 seconds to explain that prompt. We'll see what's going on in their heads. We'll see if they can fill their time, how good their timing is. What's great about this is we can see a lot about them individually. And yeah, but let's meet our contestants this evening. Who's got a microphone over here? They forgot all of them. See, this was a good test. Great test. Well, yeah, what you guys can project, actually. How does everybody feel about projecting? How do you guys feel about it? Yeah, right? There you go. You heard him say he doesn't have mics, right? Well, I'm the only one that gets a mic. If you all forgot them?
We can get them.
I know
we can get them right now.
Who's got to go get them? There you go. See, I'm saying everything is a test. He went to get them. Absurd. Who had a microphone? Literally, I mean, if I were you, I would just be like, eliminate all of them right now. Why would they not? They literally, all of them failed that first test. It wasn't a test! Like I said, not every test is a game. All right, well, so you guys have microphones now? I'll applaud for you. Wow! Unbelievable. And you see why you kick around a drug addict all the time. Idiots, these stoners. All right, this guy over here, he's got a microphone. Give it up for your first two contestant, Alejandro, everybody. Yeah, how are you doing, man?
I'm I just realized there are a bunch of people over here. Hey, everybody. Maybe I was giving my shoulder. I'm so sorry. Hi.
That's a good sign. All right, fantastic, Alejandro. Well, so yeah, let me see. So this is 30-second explanation. I'm going to give you an explain this prompt. You have exactly 30 seconds to explain that prompt. No more, no less. Here we go. Alejandro, explain what film will win Best Picture at the 93rd Academy Awards. Go.
The 93rd Academy Awards, which are next year, will, right? Because this past year was the 92nd. We all agree on that? Do we all agree on that? And therefore, you know, the number that comes after 92 is 93. We all saw that coming. Well, so many amazing films came out or are coming out this year that will be nominated. From stellar directors with long storied histories of storytelling in the film arts, if you will. Auteurs.
Auteurs. Yeah. I'll look out for that one. I believe it's Sunday. Am I wrong about that?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's Sunday.
Fucking idea.
I think
it already passed.
Yeah, you think of it now?
I have no idea. Not a clue.
I think it's gonna be Minari. Yeah, right there you go. But yeah, great answer. Give it up for Alejandro, everybody. Somebody say that was telling. Maybe not. Let's move on to your next contestant. Give it up for Nate, everybody. Give it up for Nate. How you feeling, Nate?
I'm feeling fantastic, Alex.
All right, that's a good sign.
Fantastic.
All right, good. All right, Nate, for 30 seconds, explain how a boat works. Go.
Well, that's easy. First off, you get some water, right? More than a bathtub's amount, but you don't need more than a pool's amount. It will function in a pool. You can distance, you might not accumulate a lot of mileage, but you will move. You'll move. Now, as far as it works, I think there's rudders. There's rudders and wind. You need rudders and wind to move it. I think oil.
Time. Okay. Oil? Yeah, that's not. No wonder it keeps spilling everywhere. You need it to move in your pool. Yeah, great answer. Give it up. That was kind of how boats work, right? I think he has a big understanding of the concept. For sure. And keep it going for your next contestant, Nate, everyone.
Hello.
We got Nate and Nate.
We did this on purpose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You stand next to each other on purpose.
Yeah, well, we both like sitting.
Yeah, we don't you know how stoners love to sit. Everyone knows that. All right, Nate, are you ready? This is a 30-second explanation. All right, for 30 seconds, explain what the difference is between a shrimp, a lobster, and a crawfish.
Let's start with various sizes. That's the shrimp is the smallest, mostly eaten by whale. The crawfish is slightly bigger, mostly eaten by people in southern Louisiana. And the lobster is the biggest, mostly eaten by people in Maine. And I got time to spare, so what's up, everybody? How you feeling? I'm done. I don't know what else you want me to say. That's it. The only difference is various sizes.
Time! Hey! That was a coherent answer! Yeah, start thinking about it now! This is the game. Brett, get out your notepads and start taking notes! Exactly, that's good. Fantastic stuff. Let's move on to our next contestant. Give it up for Chanel, everybody. Give it up for Chanel! Chanel, how are you doing?
Oh man.
Great to hear it!
Yeah, I'm like not insecure. Yeah.
Are you ready to play this game? All right, Janelle, this is a 30-second explanation. For exactly 30 seconds, explain the overarching plot of the TV show The Office. Go.
Oh man. Alright, so white people be working. And they be like, come on to the water cooler, we gonna prank you. And it's like, y'all didn't sell shit today. Y'all didn't sell shit today, and you live out in
The Office. Now we've all seen The Office. Fantastic stuff. Let's move that down. Yeah, can we go ahead and give it up for your next contestant, Maggie, everybody. Give it up for Maggie. How you doing, Maggie?
I'm chilling. Really good. Hey, what's up?
Well, Stoner said we're chill.
Yeah.
Okay. Good time. All right, Maggie, you ready to play this game?
I'm ready.
You're chilling.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, Maggie, for 30 seconds, explain why a cheetah has spots.
Oh, to protect from the sun, sun's so hot. Okay, so yeah. The cheetah has spots because they have protective forces. Right? You guys. I feel like the sun. No. The protective forces. I don't want these cheetahs to get sick. No, I don't want the candy. You can't trick me. I need it. Yeah. So anyway, I just think it's for health reasons. Is what I'm trying to say.
Health reasons. Not there, right? Come on. You don't know. I'm here. Who knows? All right, let's keep it going for our next contestant, Kim. Everybody, give it up for Kim. All right, Kim, how you feeling?
I'm okay. Did you ask if the cheetahs have spots or thoughts?
Oh, what do you think? I'll
I
take
thought it was thoughts, and then.
All right, well, hold on. Are you ready to play this game?
Yeah, right.
Kim, for 30 seconds, explain why cheetahs have thoughts. Go.
All right, guys, you asked for it. So cheetahs are like lions, right? So lions have thoughts because lions, the women do all the work. They go out and do the hunting. Yes, exactly. The male lions are lazy as fuck. They're handsome. They lie in the sun. They don't do anything. So for the cheetahs to have spots, it's a sign of the big cat feminism.
That's nice. Yeah, there we go. Very well timed. Yeah, there you go. I love that you were like, this is why cheetahs have thoughts.
They're thinking.
Lions.
They're thinking a lot. Yeah. I don't know anything about cheetahs.
I don't know either. We gotta give it up for Kim. That was great. Fantastic. That's why cheetahs have thoughts. I love it. Give it up for your next contestant, Courtney, everybody. Give it up for Courtney. All right, Courtney, for 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, how are you? I got lost in the spots, thoughts thing. Sorry.
Seems a little fake. Actually, for the question, officer.
You doing well, though? Yeah, Courtney. You ready to play this game?
Yeah.
All right, Courtney, for 30 seconds, explain where the best place to hide a dead body is. Go.
Everybody's uncomfortable that you asked me that. Everybody. I mean, I'm going to tell you and shit, right? So look, I do a lot of compost, okay? Now, the compost is where, you put trash, eggshells, shit like that, so it's already real nasty in there. And I also have some lye. Lye is what you use to make soap. It burns the skin on the body. I've never Googled it, but it also deteriorates the bones and the flesh, and it allows the body to be calm. So you bury it where you want.
Well, there you go. Done. Lye and compost. That's good advice if you're trying to hide a dead body. That was what I asked him to do. That is a coherent thought. Very nice answer. Very nice answer, Courtney. All right, let's move on down to our next contestant. Give it up for Wilfredo, everybody. How are you feeling?
My nipples are chafing. I had to go to the CVS right before and buy Band-Aids, so there's a Band-Aid on my nipple. But just the one.
Good to know.
But I'm good, though.
I don't know if that had to do with weed at all. Take it into your own account. You ready to play this game?
I am, yeah.
All right, fantastic. For 30 seconds, explain what's so great about Disney World.
Oh, man. Disney World. Okay, so, listen, they've been around. They're pretty old. Some would say over 100 years? Some would. I don't know if I would. There's this little mascot, Mickey Mouse. You've heard of him. Very famous one. And then there's a bunch of others. I'm not gonna name them. They don't deserve the time. So anyway, they built an amusement park, and it's pretty amazing. And then it's expanded into several different parts. I'm not gonna name them. And okay.
You want to finish your thought? I don't know. You don't want to name the parks.
No.
All right.
I
Great.
just said no.
All right. Yeah, I think that's what's so great about Disney World. What did I ask? Okay, great. We got a few more. Let's give it up for your next contestant, Maddie, everybody. Give it up for Maddie. All right. Maddie, for 30 seconds, explain why God does bad things to good people. Go.
Oh boy. I thought you were going to ask me why Disney World is so bad. And I feel like it's kind of the same. Because God hates it when you do things he doesn't like. What is he not like? You don't know. You gotta guess. This is America. That's the whole thing. It's so fun. It's like the lottery, but of eternal damnation. I don't know. This is what I learned in middle school theology. What was it about? He doesn't like. Why does he do things we don't like?
Time.
Because we're sinners. We sinned and they gotta be punished.
I am. It's
Time.
true also. Yeah, give it up for Maddie, Daddy, everybody. Give it up for Maddie. Love it. All right, and give it up for your next contestant, Alan, everybody. Give it up for Alan.
Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, MGM Studios, Hollywood Studios!
Very good. Very good.
Thank you.
Yeah, did you write an op-ed for the Orlando Sentinel today? That was good. He's obviously a fan.
That was me.
All right, Alan, you ready to play this game? Yeah. Fantastic. Alan, for 30 seconds, explain what pizza tastes like.
Oh man. Well, it depends where you get the pizza, right? Chicago pizza tastes different than New York pizza, Canadian pizza, where I'm from, Canada. Anybody else? Just that guy. It also tastes different than American pizza, but I would say that New York pizza really tastes like crunchy and chewy and lovely, dependent on what you get on it. Like pepperoni, which I don't really like. So there you go. Oh, 5 seconds, shit. It's yum. It's so tasty.
Time. Hey, there you go. It is yum. It is tasty. Pepperoni was in there. Yes. Give it up for Alan. Yeah. So you guys say, you know you silly stuff. And your final contestant in this game, give it up for Ryan, everybody. Give it up for Ryan. Ryan, you might take off the microphones for everybody, right? Yeah. There you go. Give it up one more time for Ryan. This is the sort of stoner who will turn on his friends. The kind I like. What? Okay. You did what I said you needed to do. Alright, anyway. Are you ready to play this game? No. But here we go. Ryan, for 30 seconds, explain how everyone else answered before you in this game. Go.
Academy Awards, boat, shrimp, office, tigers, cheetahs, total, cheetahs, lions, dead body. Do you only have one nipple? I got confused.
I have the two.
Alright.
I do have the two. Last I checked.
God. Oh my God, you just went. Disney World.
Time. Incorrect. But come on, that was really a question.
And now I have to wash my hands.
There you go. I believe it was pizza. Was the final one. But, and yeah, give it up for all our contestants during that game. They were all fantastic. So good. So here's the deal, though. We are going to eliminate one person from this lineup. Who do you guys think is obviously stoned up here? Let's start right here. I don't know. Why not? But you guys remember your elimination techniques here when you think they're stoned? Point and yell narc. If you think they're sober, you want to keep them into the next round. Who thinks that Chanel is stoned? Let's do this guy. Who thinks Maggie is stoned?
Definitely.
Remember, Tara, it's up to you. You better pay attention. Who thinks Kim is stoned? stoned? Who thinks Alan is stoned? Who thinks Ryan is stoned? I heard it, Who thinks Alejandro is stoned?
Yeah, he's stoned.
Well, who thinks Nate is stoned? I heard some loud narcs, and who thinks Nate is stoned? Munchies Rule. All right. The mustache. It's always the mustache. So, Tara, yeah, you feel free to take it. Yeah, this is like Price is Right style, all right? Tara, who do you think is stoned? Feel free to just point at them. You don't need to know their name. You don't need to respect them in any way. Right here. Yes, Maggie. Maggie, I believe you are eliminated. There you go. Boom, you're up. Whatever you want. Yeah, give it up for Maggie, everybody. Fantastic stuff. Yes. Oh my God, we still have so many contestants up here. Oh, and a chair opened up. That always means something, you know? It means something. Who's gonna take the chair? Who's willing to take a chair? Oh, I think Alan's taking the chair. Woo! Take that down in your notes. All right. So there you go. And give it up for all our contestants that are still in this. How about that? And we are going to move on to our next game. Our next game is a lot like the old game Simon Says, except everybody is driving a car. It's DUI Does. Yeah. Here's the deal with DUI Does. I am going to give our contestants instructions, all right? And they just have to act them out. But they only have to act them out if I say DUI Does before it. If I don't say DUI Does, do not act it out. That obviously means you're stoned. Everyone knows that. And if I do say DUI Does, just like Simon Says, do that action. You guys with me on that? So you guys understand?
Yeah.
Fantastic. All right. So let's play DUI Does. Everybody pretend like you're driving a car. You already failed. I did say DUI Does. You guys remember how Simon Says goes. All right. DUI Does. Act like you're driving a car. Fantastic work. Look at that. You're so good. DUI Does. Turn left. Turn right. Man, Alan fell twice, I think. DUI Does. Drive one-handed. It already was. He's ahead of me. DUI Does. Put your hands at 10 and 2. DUI Does. Put your hands at 7 and 1. DUI Does. Put your hands at 12 and 6. There you go. You got it. DUI Does. Put your hands at 1 and 8. 3 and 4. Got you. DUI Does. Put your hands at 1 and 8. 9. 4 and 20. Okay, they're good. DUI Does. Drive with your knees. There you go. Okay. DUI Does. Yell at a driver. DUI Does. Apologize to your Uber passengers. DUI Does. Make a right. Turn left. Turn right. DUI Does. Drive 20 miles an hour. DUI Does. Drive 30 miles an hour. 50. All right. DUI Does. Do 90. Do donuts. Oh, you guys are getting it. I like that. DUI Does. Turn on the radio. DUI Does. Sing along with the radio. Remember, they're going to jail for their entire life. Remember that when you're voting for them. But let's do this. I know, not anymore. But okay, let's start up here. Who thinks that Maddie is stoned? No. Who thinks that Ryan is stoned? hope you were paying attention because I want a new bong. Who you got over here? You're pointing with the bandana. Who got the mics? Yeah, that was very suspicious. And you get one more. We're eliminating 2. Kim over here? Okay, give it up for Kim and Ryan, everybody. Give it up because they are eliminated. You know, the thing is I keep pointing it at the screen, and that's not a censor. Okay, you understand. Give it up for these contestants that are still in this. Another chair opened up. No one takes it. It's always shocking. But what do? You can figure it out whenever you feel like it. Because, oh, there we go. That worked out swimmingly. Okay. And yeah, so we're going to move on to our next game. So here's the deal. You know, stoners, these guys, they've been in this. This is our 3rd game coming up. They know that they're trying to convince you that they're the one sober person up here and, you know, trick you into thinking that everyone else is stoned, all right? So I'm going to ask our contestants a marijuana question that any drug user in the world would know the answer to, but this game is marijuana. So all these guys have to do to prove that they are not stoned is get the question wrong. Gazoons. That's what we say in my house. Bless you, whatever. Listen, I come from a family that said gazoons. I don't know what to tell you. It was a natural reaction. Anyways, you guys don't have class like that? Okay. So this is marijuana. I'm going to ask them any drug question that any drug user in the world would know the answer to. All they have to do is get the answer wrong. If they get the answer wrong, that's fantastic. I'll tell them they're wrong, and we'll move on. If somehow they say the right answer, even an answer that could be right in a certain context, that means that they are not even paying attention right now, and they're obviously stoned, and we're going to eliminate those people, okay? That's how this game works. So, here we go. Who's got a mic? I don't want to see one. They're all good. Nate.
Okay.
All right. I thought Ryan brought him with him back into the backstage. All right. So, okay, Nate, this is marijuana. Give an example of somewhere one might buy marijuana.
You ever go to like a public school district? And they have like all those signs that say drug-free zone? That is the perfect place to not go. What? Huh? No.
You're all over the place.
You know, that's a trick question, because here's the thing. You literally go to like a pharmacy to pick up drugs. So it's like, well, that's, okay, I guess that's a good answer then.
Pharmacy?
Pharmacy.
You would go to pharmacy over school? I'm going to go to pharmacy, correct?
Well, you know, it seems like you have all the answers. I don't even know why you're asking me these stupid questions. I think I'm pleading the fifth for the rest of my time. Thank you so much.
I'm always like, yo, even if it's half right, and then I'm like, but that's not going to happen. And then it happened immediately. And I just think it's hilarious. But give it up for Nate, everybody. Yeah, free school zone, not pharmacy. There now. True. That's priceless. Anyway, your next contestant, give it up for, well, Maddie. We've done that already. Maddie. I know, what am I doing? You just made me laugh. You made me laugh, Nate. Nate, you made me laugh. Maddie, this is marijuana. What is a common nickname for a marijuana user?
My dad.
I mean, isn't that correct? Yeah, it's correct. Because there's like half right. No, it's fine. Good answer. Good answer. Alejandro, this is marijuana. We're looking for wrong answers, everybody. All right, got it. Alejandro, name one pro-marijuana organization.
I would say SAD.
Students Against Drug Driving?
No, it's Sarah is around all day.
I'm gonna say that is incorrect. Fantastic stuff. Great. Well, Fredo, Nate's mind is blown by this game. I love it. Well, Fredo, how do marijuana users typically ingest marijuana?
Oh man, that's dark, man.
That is not how it's done. Good answer. Good answer. Courtney, name one song about marijuana.
Amazing Grace. You heard it. It's the Black National one. You've heard it, right?
Yeah, I've heard it.
All right, just checking.
Fantastic. Yeah. Great job. Great answer. That's incorrect. Chanel.
Yeah.
Chanel, name a place where marijuana is legal.
Usually upward. North at top.
I love it when they get the giggles, right? I mean, if anything, like, no one knows what she's talking about. And she is dying.
I think I made myself clear.
Well, great answer. That was incorrect. I don't believe it's, unless you were saying Canada, it's not legal. All right. Alan, name a celebrity known for smoking marijuana.
Definitely Nicole Kidman. She's absolutely Nicole Kidman for sure.
Incorrect.
You can see it.
I think she's known mostly for Tom Cruise and stuff, right?
Sure.
You can see what? All right. And Nate, you moved. That was good. Interesting. Nate, name 2 strains of marijuana.
Sour Diesel and Northern Lights.
Okay, those are definitely strains.
Wait, what's the problem?
It's called marijuana. Wait for wrong answers. Oh, you might be narky. I love how you think. Love that. This thing's got good shit. But that is the correct answer, which is now
Okay, so
looking
I
for.
won.
What? No, there's a lot more shit. All right, but give it up for all our contestants, guys. I think we learned a lot that day. That is how I'm going to say it. So here's the deal. We are going to eliminate 2 more people. 2 more people are getting eliminated. Let's start up here. Who thinks that Courtney is stoned? Who thinks that Nate is stoned? And Narco. Who thinks Alan is stoned? Who thinks Chanel is stoned? Who thinks Nate is stoned? Who thinks Maddie is stoned? Yeah! Who thinks Alejandro is stoned? And who thinks Wilfredo is stoned? Some. Okay, Tara, it's up to you still. So we're picking 2. Yes, over at the end? Is that what you're saying? Alejandro, I believe, and you have another. Wait. Alan right here. Give it up for Alejandro and Alan, everybody. They are eliminated. There you go. And, yeah. Segregation, they said. Oh, hey, I didn't make anybody do it. Well, I didn't bring it up.
This feels like the front of the bus. It's still February.
I believe it's 423. Rock and roll. Okay. Yeah, these guys are still we have 6 contestants left. And we are going to move on to our next game. We're really getting down into the weeds of it. I love it. Who thinks they know? Who thinks the narc is still up here and they know who the narc is? I don't know. These people have definitely theories of who the narc is, right? Okay, great. Fantastic. So we're going to move on to our next game. Here's my favorite thing about it. I love this guy. He wants to jump out and bring you to prison. And he's like, I've got cuffs on me and you're coming with me. I understand the feeling. Okay. Hates marijuana. Anyway, so now we've played a bunch of games. These guys, they've seen each other answer all these questions up here and how the stonery each of them have acted. All right, so here's the deal. We're going to move on to our next game, and this is what we get to see them turn on each other. This is the blame game. Yes. Here's the deal with the blame game. I'm going to give each of our contestants, they can just tell anyone in the crowd, they can just point to anyone on stage and say who they think should be eliminated next because they are obviously stoned, and they'll give us some evidence on why they believe that person is obviously shown that they are stoned up here tonight. And and we'll see if it convinces us to eliminate them next, all right? So, Nate, you've got a microphone. Nate, who do you think is stoned up here, and why?
Other Nate.
Other Nate?
I told him we were on the same team. This is a double cross. You guys are watching a live double cross.
All right. You double crossed him.
Double crossed him.
I guess next. You'll get your turn. I was going to start the white side.
Isn't it bad that we're playing the blame game right now?
Yeah.
It's them, not us. I've been playing the race card all game.
Talk about drugs. Do your thing. Courtney, this is the blame game. Throw somebody under the bus. Who do you think is stoned up here, and why?
I also think it's Evil Nate.
Evil Nate!
He's not wearing socks and he's wearing boots. Like that is high. It's 8 a.m. He made poor decisions early. So don't take your shoes off, please. Don't shoot those little things off.
Fantastic. All right, that's 2 for Nate. It's unanimous so far. Chanel, who do you think is stoned up here?
White Nate for sure. What are you gonna do? Like, if you're not a stoner and then you get stoned and everybody's like, come on, have fun. You can't do it, right? He's been struggling the whole time. Sorry.
Go for it. No, ask your question.
I don't even know what to call you anymore.
I guess evil was.
Let's go with Evil Nate. Evil Nate. Who do you think is stoned up here?
Oh man, I'm high as fuck right now. I mostly wanted to vent about Nate's double cross. It really hurt my feelings. We literally were back there, we're just gonna sit right there, be kind of like cute. It was like Nate, and then he just went and fucked me like that. I feel righteous and upset. I also could be deep undercover as a narc. Who the fuck do you guys think you are, sussing me out? Get out of my face. Am I done talking? Can I stop?
I'm done. So there you go. I believe that was a 4th vote for Evil Nate.
Yeah.
Okay. That's how it goes. Maddie, it's on you. Who do you think is stoned up here, and why?
I hate to be boring, but Nate is the other white person here, and I'm gonna listen to people of color. So I'm sorry, Nate, you are a nerd. Fuck you, I'm sorry.
She called him the narc, but I believe she means he's stoned.
Yes.
I think it's when they incriminate themselves by answering.
What?
They don't pay attention to me and analyzing. You're fine. That was a 5th vote for Evil Nate. And Wilfredo. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
I'm alright. Wilfredo, who do you think is stoned up here, and why?
Hot take, Nate. The white guy. White boy Nate. I want to clarify, I'm ethnically ambiguous. So therefore, not the white guy. So let's just let the white guy lose this. He gets away with so much. He's high right now.
Wilfredo making the point that the very last white guy is not much. Right. Okay, so give it up for all our contestants. That was the playing game. Yes. Here we go. You know the deal. We are going to eliminate some contestants. Let's start over here.
Let's start right here.
We'll get there. So here's the deal. Who thinks that Wilfredo was stoned? Who thinks that Maddie is stoned? Who thinks that Nate is stoned? Who thinks that Chanel is stoned? Who thinks that Courtney is stoned? A bunch of narcs. And who thinks that Nate is stoned?
non-audience vote, non-participant vote. All right.
It's basically, yeah, exactly. But you pick both Nates?
What?
That is getting on the fucking Supreme Court.
Unbelievable! That was incredible. What a story. So guess what? Nate and Nate, you are eliminated. Oh man, it's getting heated. Guess what? Guess what? There are only 4 contestants left. It's getting crazy. Give it up for these 4 contestants right here. Oh, I can't really test it now because our next game it tests so many things. How lively they can get. We know stoners are so docile. It tests their memory, how good their memory is. It tests being in front of people. That can be very jarring for a stoner because guess what? This next game is sing-off. Yes! Yes, here's the deal with sing-off. Sing-off for exactly 30 seconds. No more, don't worry. No less, but no more. For 30 seconds, all you have to do is sing anything. Anything. It can be from memory, you can make the words up, but that's how we're going to figure out if you're stoned or not. You have to sing for 30 seconds. You sing anything. Well, Fredo, you went last time, so why don't you start this game? And really, whenever you're ready, you can stand, you can sit, it's up to you. I will time you, and we'll begin whenever you begin. Whenever you're ready. Yep.
Okay. Tonight, I'm gonna have myself a real good time. I feel alive. And the world is turning inside out, yeah, floating around in ecstasy.
Time. Yeah, very good.
That was very good. It was coming. It was getting there.
Not there. Absolutely. Well, fantastic. Maddie, you are next. I am beginning the timer whenever you begin, and I will let you when your time is up. Feel free to begin whenever you choose.
It's the city girls, and you know what? Fuck you, soak it on my face before I touch you. Oh, don't you know? Can't you understand? If you fuck with me, I'll take your man. Now there's like some music. Let me tell you about this hater from around my hood. Kept trying to bitch like my pussy ain't good, so this bitch don't like me and I don't know why. But I'll take her, give her a reason why I take her. You don't want smoke, baby. Please believe me, cause I'm that bitch and looking easy. Touch me.
Okay, right. It's fantastic. Maddie, everybody. There you go. Great tune. Love the breakdown. Chanel, whenever you're ready, I'll begin the timer.
Okay, ready?
You ready?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can sing as slow as I want.
Whenever you, yep.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, just begin.
A scrub is a kind. Also known as a buster.
Always talking about
Whatever you wanna do is alright with me. Let me be the one you come running to. That's all I got.
Fantastic. Clap it up for all these contestants. Come on, that was great. That was spin off. Fantastic work. Here's the deal. We're going to eliminate one more contestant, and then we're going to move on to our penultimate game. So, who thinks that Courtney is stoned? Who thinks that Chanel is stoned? Who thinks that Manny is stoned? And who thinks that Wilfredo is stoned? That's a lot of range. A lot of range. Tara, we're eliminating one person. One person is getting eliminated. Wilfredo!
She got my name wrong. It's Wilfredo. Not like the pasta. Damn.
It's like, Phil left it. Give it up for Wilfredo, everybody! That's how it goes. But yeah, here's the deal. I love that you also, you weren't trying names at first. And then, I love it. So, there's two Nates. Oh, I'm smooth from here on out. Great. Clap it up for these contestants that we have here right now, these three. And we're going to move on to our penultimate game. Here's the deal. We all know that stoners are paranoid. They're freaked out all the time. So here's the deal. We have another tangent game. We are going to see, for 30 seconds, no more, no less, I'm going to give you a fear, a common fear, and all you have to do is, for 30 seconds, tell us why that common fear is no big deal. It doesn't matter. There's no reason to be paranoid of this common fear. Okay. Who wants some roller papers? Anyway. So, Manny, let's start with you. 30 seconds. Hey, get out. There you go. Not every test is a game. Taking rolling papers might be a sign. All right, Manny. For 30 seconds, tell us why identity theft is no big deal.
Oh my god. Do you still have an identity right now? Grow up. This is 2021 America. You gotta play fast and loose. You gotta have at least 3 to 5 identities. Also, money isn't real. It's like government points. So if somebody takes all your points from your government, I mean, that would suck a bunch. But you shouldn't worry that much because it's not like they're taking your spirit and your heart.
Okay, Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Yeah, we're talking about their hearts or their spirit. Great stuff. Hopefully you're yeah, it suck identity theft. Yeah, okay. Anyway, I don't know. It's up to you guys if she's paranoid or not. Chanel, this is paranoid. All right. For 30 seconds, tell us why your own mortality is no big deal. Go.
Did you ask to be born? What are you so worried about? You think you're not gonna have time to eat more types of chips? No. You've tried plenty. We can't be worried about how many days we got left. Let's Uber Black every day. Just fucking spend that cash home. Get on the plane, bitch. We ain't gotta worry because if the plane goes down, hey, we were trying. I was trying to get to a place. I wasn't just on a plane. You know what I'm saying?
Fantastic stuff. Our final contestant is Paranoid Courtney. For 30 seconds, tell us why public speaking is no big deal. Go.
First of all, I'm really scared to death. That didn't help me at all. I I think my girlfriend will kill me in my sleep. What was the question? Public speaking. I'm good at that. Public speaking is not that big a deal, you know what I mean? Especially after 13, your voice changes. You don't have to worry about it cracking anymore. We got masks on, so nobody even knows if you're pretty or not. So now they just have to listen to you. You know, it's like it's kind of all worked out in the long run. Public speaking is also how I get paid. So this is going to be free. So if y'all want to Venmo me, that would be great. I can be found at a smoke break.
Next time. Smoke break. Yeah, that's great. Yeah, you can find me at 69420 at AOL.com. I'm sober. I don't know. Yeah, give it up for these three. That was fantastic. I don't think any of them really sounded that paranoid, but it's still up to you guys. Here's the deal. We are going to move on to our final game after this. So we are going to eliminate one person, and then we'll just have two. So here, who thinks, I think we started over here last time, who thinks that Maddie is stoned? Who thinks that Chanel is stoned? Who thinks that Courtney is stoned? A bunch of narcs. All right. Okay. Tara, who do you think is stoned up here? Who do you want to eliminate? Maddie, you are eliminated. There it is. Yeah, give it up for Maddie, everybody.
Out the beer. Get the mic out the beer.
Oh yeah, good idea. And keep it going for these two contestants. These are our final two contestants tonight. Amazing. You're very conscientious. I mean, amazing. All right, so here's the deal. We are going to move on to our final game. Here's the deal. We all know that stars, they have terrible timing. They can't keep their memory. And we all know there's a classic sobriety test that maybe some of you have had to do on the side of the highway where you have to recite the alphabet backwards. Guess what? Our next game is CBA. Here's what CBA is. We're going to have each of our contestants, both of our contestants, recite the alphabet backwards, and I will be timing them. So we are looking at scores for accuracy, and we're scoring them on how fast they can do it. So, reciting the alphabet backwards, one of you want to go first?
Yeah, I want to get it done.
All right, Chanel. Show it to you, Jen. Chanel, again, I will start the timer whenever you begin. I'll end when you CBA. So.
Z. Y. W. V. U. T. S. R. You're not helping? S. What does that sound? Q. P. O. N. M. You're not helping. K. Can you guys get on the same page? L. J. H. G. I will say I. Is that my aunt? That sounds like my aunt. Don't be funny. I. J. H. E. D. C. B. A.
Guess what? 59 seconds for Chanel. Give it up for Chanel. 59 seconds.
Yeah, you guys slowed me down.
I don't know. Sorry, we did that.
You know what's crazy? I thought first one was going to help me. That did nothing.
Yeah, but I think I forgot how to say it forwards now. But Courtney, you're up, and whenever you start, I will start your time.
Just take me to jail, officer. ZYX. I'm already more accurate. I should stop now. ZYXW. VUTS. Y'all went to a black church. Our boy. Where was I? SRQ. ONM. Oh no, PONM. Is it K? MLK? That's funny. MLK. I wish I knew this when cops actually stopped me. MLK. IHGECBA.
I would say that was more accurate.
What? Do you guys know how to read?
And Courtney clocked in at 56 seconds. Unreal.
Men always finish first. Next time.
Yeah, even track. Chanel did it at 59 seconds. Courtney at 56. Different range of accuracy. And yeah, but it's still up to you guys. So here's what we're going to do for this round. We are going to, just so Karen gets a very clear answer on what you guys think. We're going to do just a round where we cheer for the one person we think is stoned, and then we'll do a round where we stay dark for the one person we think is sober. Just to get a clear answer, we'll separate them, all right? So, who thinks that Chanel is stoned? Great, great. And who thinks that Courtney is stoned? Well, we'll do a dark crowd. It'll be funny. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, so who thinks that Chanel is the narc? No. And who thinks that Courtney is the narc? Yeah. All right, Tara, it is up to you. Do you want to? I haven't finished. Who do you want to eliminate? You want to eliminate Chanel? All right, Chanel.
It's over.
You are eliminated.
Bye.
Give it up for Chanel, everybody. Yeah, fantastic. And give it up for Courtney. He's the last person up today. Oh my God! He got through 7 games to be here. Yeah, let's. So Courtney, this is you tell us what we all want to know. Are you in fact sober right now? Are you the sober person?
I'm eating an edible right now.
Oh,
I had 2 before the show.
Okay.
I have a pre-rolled blunt in my pocket. I've been high since 420. 420 has been 365 days.
All right. So Courtney was stoned. Well, that means that the sober person is out there somewhere. Sober person, where are you? If you can hear that sound of my voice, come on out here. Reveal yourself. Sober person, where are you? It was Kim. I knew it. It was Kim. It was Kim the whole time.
Kim, you didn't know how to drive a steering wheel.
That's been our show. Guess what?
Kim, you didn't know how to drive a car.
She's very disappointed. Was he sober? I don't know. Maybe you guys were stoned out there. Guess what? You know what? Sarah, I've got a consolation prize for you. Just hang out for a second. And there's candy at the front for you guys when you leave. So feel free to grab any candy in the bowl. Thank you guys so much for coming out to Wheeling Out the